Oh, hey, didn't see you there. Today is currently December 26th, the day after Christmas, and I bet you all been wondering where I've been at. And
Man,
honestly,
nobody been wondering. We don't care.
I bet you all been wondering where I've been at, and
Oh my gosh, we don't
I've
care.
been at it.
Nobody cares where you've been. Nobody asked you to come back. Damn.
I, I've been busy. Actually, the past couple months, I can explain my disappearance with a clip that I recorded yesterday, the day of Christmas. Sorry, I just made it back home. What time is it? Like 9, 10 something. Bruh, I just had to escape 27 elves from capturing me at the North Pole. Cause I appreciate y'all, but y'all can't all ask for a beautiful, handsome, tall, chocolate, sexy man. And cause I can only be at one place at one time. You know what I'm saying? I can't be everywhere. So just next time, please let me know before y'all put me on y'all's list, so that way I can have a conversation with Santa on where I want to be. Okay? Thank you. What's good, y'all? Welcome back. It's your boy, TV, cause it's a show every time we on, man. Look, y'all hear that rain? Hear that thunder? Hold on. Sound like somebody picked up Mjolnir or something and started raining down havoc, lightning and thunder and whatnot. Oh, it's me. But no, it's been storming bad all morning, y'all. I had another intro plan, but everything worked out the way it did. You know what I'm saying? But let's get straight to it. Like I said, where I've been at, I've been busy. Now, those of y'all know I got signed to a modeling agency to be a model and an actor for the agency, and I've had some little bit of work in between. You know what I'm saying? So we gonna sit down and get to it. Okay, so boom. About 3 weeks ago, about 2-3 weeks ago, had my first ever commercial booking. Let me tell y'all about it, okay? But before I do that, let me just inform y'all what I got coming up and where y'all come in. Got a fashion show casting call on Sunday. Today's Thursday, so I got 2 days to get right. My body not even all the way right, but I'm gonna try to. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna try to get right type beat. The actual fashion show is not for another month or so. I think it's January 19th. So I gotta get ready for that. Got a photo shoot coming up in between there, you know what I'm saying? So I'm on my grind. My manager said she got bookings for me, you know what I'm saying? We have a competition in June in Dallas, so we getting ready for that, you know what I'm saying? We got boot camp starting back up, because if y'all remember, I was talking about a competition in January in LA. Unfortunately, we couldn't do it. So let me get back to the main point of this video of getting butt naked for my first ever commercial. That's insane. Ooh, hold on, I got a new camera if y'all can't tell. I want to show y'all something. I want to show y'all. Yeah. So if I walk this way, it follows. If I walk this way, it also follows. I got motion tracking, face detection on my new camera. Y'all, the basketball videos gonna go insane. The vlogs gonna go insane. Look, and I can talk to y'all, walk around anytime I want. Excuse me. But anyway, I'm gonna walk around it. I'm gonna fix that. So anyway, back on topic. I'm just gonna explain into what my experience was like on my first ever professional set, do my first ever commercial. I don't know if I can disclose this information, like the company, so I'm not gonna say the name, but I mean I should be able to, but I'm not gonna disclose it. But I had a commercial. It was an overnight shoot. Had to be in Austin, 3 hours away from me. I live right outside of Dallas. 3 hours away from me. Had to be in Austin. Casting call was 9 o'clock, 8:30 for breakfast, you know what I'm saying? Because it's overnight shoot, so that's the first time you're eating, right? So for breakfast, so nice that I get there to the Austin, Texas, to the University of Texas College campus. There we go. And I'm like, I don't know what to do. I don't know where I'm going. I look like a noob for real. Like I really just started doing this. And I was trying to walk in there like, yo, I do this for real. Like, you know what I'm saying? Hit me up, you know what I'm saying? Like I do this. You need some work with my business card, you know what I'm saying? There's some extra work. Here's my business card type beat, you know what I'm saying? But I was just there as an extra, so like I just made myself look even worse. So I get there, I'm looking around, I see people eating at a table. I'm like, okay, this is probably where I need to go. But then like they was like looking at me weird, so I kind of turned around and somebody else was walking up, and I was like, you here for is that the food? And they just like this. And I was like, all right, so I'm done, my fault. But so anyway, I ended up just saying, sucking it up, pause, and going straight over there. Lo and behold, that's where I needed to be. I asked some questions like, is this for the food for the shoot? And they're like, yeah, this and that. You can go help yourself, this and that. I'm like, bet. So we're eating, chopping it up, meet another extra, meet some of the camera crew. And we just eating, chopping it up. I'm like, wow. It was cold, so I couldn't really, like, you know what I'm saying? It was freezing. It was 8 o'clock at night. But I was just really eating. I was like, wow, I'm here. And obviously I'm not like the main character. I'm not my extra. I don't even know at this point what I'm doing. The email just said, are you comfortable in being in just a bathrobe, a bath towel, or bare buttocks showing? I said, yeah, of course. But if they ask me that, show my bare booty showing, I ain't really finna, like, I'm gonna talk to them, you know what I'm saying, and see if there's something else I could do. But that's what the email said. Are you comfortable in just a bath towel and just a bathrobe, or having your bare buttocks showing? I was like, yeah. So we do it. It was a shower scene, right? It was a locker room scene coming out of the shower. So I just end up. So yeah, fast forward to the food, right? So we fast forward to the food, and we're just sitting there, and it's 9 o'clock. We don't know where to go. So me and the other extra, we got pretty close. You know what I'm saying? I'm just following him around. He doesn't know where to go either. So we go inside, meet some of the camera crew again. There's some extra camera crew, some assistant producers, and we're like, oh, where should we go? Where the extras? Where do we go? And then finally the director came in. It was like, oh, right this way. So he takes us to the dressing room, and we just sit in there. And then he's like, all right, everybody follow me out. Here's the paperwork. So the paperwork is like clock in sheet, you know, your not pay stubs, your tax information, so you can get paid. You know what I'm saying? And so we filled that out, went to another waiting room. So we walk in there. We were in the golf clubhouse for the college campus. So we get in there as an old dude. Like I said, it's 9 o'clock. Old dude. In all my years of coming here, 15 plus years, we have never been kicked out. We have never been kicked out. And the dude, director or assistant production dude was like, nobody's kicking you out. We called ahead of time, weeks ahead, months ahead. We gave y'all a specific time. Y'all agreed to the time, or at least the clubhouse did, to have everybody out by 9 o'clock so we could shoot our commercial. And bro started cussing them out and everything. I'm just like, wow, first day on set, and I'm about to see a fight. You know what I'm saying? Then another extra came in. Bro was like 6'8", probably 250, swole, tattoos. He said, "Is there a problem here?" And the old dude just walked out. You know what I'm saying? So Boomski, anyway. Anyway, so like I said, we put the information out and we just get to chopping it up. Mind you, it was 9 o'clock at this point. The shoot said overnight shoot from 9 to maybe 6 something. I'm like, oof. Hopefully I can get my scene, get out the way, or hopefully they need me for all 9 hours so I can stay awake. I was wrong. Sadly mistaken. We're chopping it up. 10 o'clock comes around. There's a game on. The game ends. Family Feud comes on. And that ends. We start chopping it up. Talking about how they started doing this. Like, some extras are full-time extras, and they make a living just being extras in movies and TV shows. And I'm like, hey, this is my first gig. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just here. Whatever they tell me to do, I'm doing it. You know what I'm saying? And everybody else, we just sharing our information, sharing our experiences. They telling me websites to go to apply and audition for other, you know, theater roles and other commercial roles and other movie roles, like how they get their roles as a full-time, you know, extra worker. But let me tell you something. This went on for hours, to the point we stopped talking and we just sat there in silence. It was around 3 o'clock when we had lunch, or that's when we were supposed to have lunch. Didn't have lunch till about 3:45, almost 4, because they ran late. And of course, my scene was the last scene to shoot, or the second to last scene to shoot, because some of the extras in there were getting pulled for their scenes, and they were coming back, and then they were getting pulled for their scenes, and then they were going to wardrobe. And we just sitting there. There's like 3 of us just sitting there, like, damn. So it's lunchtime. Everybody go outside. We eat the food that they make for us. You know, shout out to them for being courteous and you know, thoughtful and caring. And I'm very picky, so I just had like a fried chicken and some peanut butter cookies. And then what did I do? Went right back to sleep. Everybody was sleeping on desks, on tables, on the floor, on seats. And then finally, the time came. She said, "Hey, William, blah 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 blah. It's time for wardrobe." I'm like, yes. We get back there and they're like, "Oh wait, oh yeah, not now. We'll come back for you." Another hour and a half goes by. Half asleep, like, dang, is this really like what my life is gonna consist of being on set? Just a whole lot of waiting around, you know what I'm saying? Which I'm not opposed to. Like, I want to be an actor, I want to be a model, but most importantly, I want to be an actor. So whatever comes with the business, I'm gonna have to do it 100%, right? But I was like, damn, what if I just walked out right now? Cause I was so tired. I was so tired. It's 4 in the morning, 4:30 in the morning, and I'm just ready to get on set. So anyway, half asleep, tap on my shoulder. Hey, it's time for wardrobe. Hopefully, so we go in there. It's 4 of us. All right, everybody, get to stripping. We got a towel for you. We got a robe for you. Actually, somebody's gonna be in a bear suit, and who's the one that's showing their bare butt? Everybody looked around. I'm like, it ain't gonna be me. Like, no, we need somebody to show their bare ass. Who's it gonna be? And then when you do, we have this little cup thing to hide the junk. So I'm gonna be bare butt, buns out, balls out in front of everybody. So I just looked around. I didn't say nothing. That was all in my head. I said it in my head. I didn't say nothing. I'm just like this. So luckily we had another dude, and he was like, I'll do it. I was like, thank the Lord. So I had to strip off, you know what I'm saying? Hold on, wait a minute. I've been in that gym. Hold on. I've been in that gym. Why am I coughing? And so anyway, so we stripped off, had to get in just a towel. She's like, do you have your underwear on? I was like, was I supposed to keep it on? She's like, I mean, yeah. I was like, okay. So I kept my underwear on, just put a towel over it, and then tucked the towel in the underwear so it looks like I wasn't wearing underwear for the shoot, of course. Had somebody else in wardrobe with some baby oil, cold, lather it up, and then spray me with sunscreen to make it look like I just walked out the shower. And I was like, okay, yeah. He's like, oh yeah, we love the locks, so we're gonna keep it like that. So then finally we sit and I'm like, all right, it's time to get on set, time to get in front of the camera. I'm like, so I don't even have lines. Like at this point, they ain't give me nothing to read. I don't know what I'm doing. So me and the other homie that I got close to, we was talking at the locker. He's like, all right, we're gonna be by the locker in the background, just have a fake conversation. So the camera was going this way on a rail, on one of the railing things, you know what I'm saying? As the actor and the two actors in the scene are walking side by side this way, the camera's following them, and so the camera's just gonna get us in the background having a conversation. So we did that, and as soon as we did that, they did a test run, and they're like, okay, we like that. And then I was like, oh wait, I should have said anything. We're like, oh wait, do you should I like put on a robe because I do have a tattoo? You know what I'm saying? He's like, who did that? I was like, what do you mean? He said, who drew that? Are they gonna want to copyright it? Are we gonna have to pay for that tattoo? I said, no, what are you talking about? And he said, and he's like, I just want to make sure, you know, are they gonna care if it shows on TV? So what I got from that is that there are tattoo artists out there that if they tattoo you and you end up being on TV, a magazine, or anything, they can copyright their own work, which I guess makes sense, but that's just crazy. I mean, I don't know because I'm not in the business, but I don't think I would ever do that. If I tattooed somebody and they end up being the next Will Smith, Denzel Washington, and I see them showcase that tattoo on screen, I'm gonna be like, hey, that's my tattoo. But I'm not gonna be like, hey, that's my tattoo. I need to get paid for that. Like that's crazy work. So I was like, he's like, yeah, we're just gonna put a bathrobe over it. You know what I'm saying? Don't even worry about it. So we put on a bathrobe. So it's fine. Even better, had the lock showing over the bathrobe. And they're like, all right, Will, come here. I'm like, oh my gosh, like the director himself called me up. I'm like, okay, what am I doing? He said, walk past them, past the camera, and then turn right into the lockers, like off camera. I'm like, easy, light work. Do it. Boom. Straight to the lockers. Do it. Boom. Did it like 8-7 times. Perfect execution. But the main actor of the scene, he had speaking roles. He kept forgetting his lines. Bro. So he had to keep running it back. So the second to last take, we do it. It was a perfect take. He's like, oh, perfect. But say just a little bit faster. It's a little slow. I'm like, all right, same old. I do it. A lot of you know, like I said, the camera was on a rail so the cameraman could back up and move and follow them like that. So it was on a rail and there were wooden planks to keep the rail in place. From moving. So my dumb ass, and the camera had an arm. Like it was a camera and there was an arm that it would swing on. You know what I'm saying? So when I first got there, he first said walk by. He said you're gonna have to walk, like dodge the arm, dodge the actors, and then go. So I've been doing that, kind of like slithering each take. So last take, I'm like, okay, boom. The actor was a little close to me this time, and so I stepped around, kind of got too close to him. I didn't want to bump into him in the scene, so I stepped all the way back to overcorrect. Right, my left foot hit that wooden plank. It rolled onto the metal railing, and when I tell you I look like this, hold on. Well, this is exactly what I look like on camera. Oh, I'm gonna walk back this way. Oh wait, don't look at my cake. Don't look at my shit kind of fat. Damn, hold on. My shit fat. Y'all ain't fucking with me. My fault. So a lot of you know, this is exactly what it looked like. Bro, I almost busted my ass. And bro, all I could think of, because I did that, I was like, and then I get behind the camera, or I get behind the lockers, so I'm off camera, and there are other actors in the background, and I'm just like this, and they just, and all I hear from the director is this right here. So do we need Will anymore? No, we're good. Yeah, William. Yeah, good job, buddy. Come on, we're done with that. All right. I was like, no, I'm cut. They cut me. I'm done. I'm through. Like, yeah. Good job. Just go ahead and wait. Wait over there. Did not see the camera again that night. 30 more minutes go by. Sit back in the waiting room. About 20 more minutes. They're like, all right, you guys are good to go. Sign my papers. Shook the dude's hand. He's like, all right, we're gonna send this back to the agency. You'll get your check, and things of that nature. And I went home. Simple as that. But yeah, it was crazy. Like, my first ever commercial was an experience all around, not good nor bad. Just an experience. You know what I'm saying? It's just a crazy experience having to sit for 6 hours before I finally get on set just to be on camera for 5 minutes. A crazy experience getting rubbed down with baby oil and sunscreen, but also a crazy experience because, like, I was in front of the camera, but then rolled my ankle and made a mistake on set. I mean, obviously it's not a detrimental mistake. And honestly, I don't even care. Like, usually if that would happen, I'd be like, oh fuck, like embarrassed, butterflies in my stomach. But like, it is what it is. They wasn't really gonna use me anyway, so I guess I have to get used to that with the business. You know what I'm saying? Because like I said, I want to be an actor. I want to be the next Will Smith, next Denzel. No. The next William Harbert Jr. I should get a stage name. Because G Will not gonna work on camera. I need just Will, like just Zendaya or Beyonce or Drake. I just need just Will. Yeah. But nah, be the next me. But I want to be that caliber. I want to be able to do what I love, make a living doing what I love, and that's performing, and that's making people laugh and smile. So however I can do that, that's what I want to do. So we back on this vlogs, man. This is a quick little story time, but we got the vlogs coming for y'all, documenting my journey. Like I said, I got the fashion show audition casting call on Sunday, photo shoot next week sometime. Then the actual fashion show, if I make the casting call, if they pick me from the casting call, the actual fashion show was January 19th. And so I just got stuff for y'all. She says she's picking me, or she's sending stuff heavy all the way through, because I gotta get my portfolio up for the competition in June in Dallas. So we hitting it heavy this year, y'all. We coming. No pause. We getting active, we getting right. So if y'all like the story time, if y'all want more story times, let me know. If y'all want to just come along with the journey, don't say nothing. Just drop a sub and share with your mommy, daddy, auntie, uncle, your brother, your sister, and the homeless lady outside the 7-Eleven. Her name is Sharice. She likes a cherry slushy and a pepperoni pizza. You do that for her, she'll drop a sub. That's what she said. Not me. Don't shoot the messenger. All right. But appreciate y'all. Love y'all. And other than that, we out. Peace. I said peace with 3. What the? Peace. Driving